Alrighty. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you are doing well. What's up, Jay? How's it going? Oh my goodness. I need to pull the hair down. Alrighty. We're gonna turn the music off. Or at least pause it. Alrighty. So I wanted to take a look at the developer thing. Yeah, it's been a little bit. You're good though. I figured life's busy for you. We're gonna take a look at this. It's the developer preview for the Chronicles update, which is good. I haven't looked at anything. I've been kind of avoiding streams that talk about Phasmo for the past week, so I wanted to take a look at it as well because I'm a nerd. But so before we get into it, thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well. Today we're excited to announce that the next major update for Phasmophobia is right around the corner. Chronicle will be launching for all platforms on June 24th, 2025. Exact timings as well as the full list of new features, changes, and fixes will be available on the day. Keep your eyes on our socials and in the Discord server for more information. Shameless plug for the Discord server. Which, by the way, if you're looking for people to play Phasmo, there's always people in there playing Phasmo. I see them all the time. I haven't played with anybody, so hopefully they're nice. Hopefully they're nice. Ahead of the release, we wanted to take this chance to dive into just a fraction of what Chronicle is bringing to the game while keeping you in suspense for release date. But first, a sneak peek at something else. The following development preview is a work in progress, and anything you see here may change drastically before release. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so the Grafton farmhouse rework. Oh, Slim, how's it going, buddy? Oh, by the way, there's a nice little Nimble in chat for us playing PC. No, shit, I should have thrown a Ultra Ball. Should have thrown the Ultra Ball.
Here you go. Here you go. Your one chance, guys.
One chance. That's all you get. Did it not do it? Oh, that's crazy. Am I gonna have to redo my Fireball? It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Uh, I had to sign into like re-sign into everything over the fucking weekend. So I had to re-sign into everything over the weekend, and I'm sorry. Yeah, no. Yeah, I had some issues with some stuff, and then internet crashed like a lot this week. So it's been a week. Grafton Farmhouse rework, surrounded by a near dead cornfield. Grafton Farmhouse has been long abandoned, walls crumbled apart, doors boarded, and the building left open to be beaten by the extreme weather conditions. What caused this once thriving home to be evacuated, and what still lingers there? Yeah, it's been a week. Like literally had to change a bunch of passwords and stuff like that. And then the internet just like it would flicker on and off for like it'd be on for like 30 minutes and then off. It was weird. And it wasn't congrats on the catch of the Nimble Rum Rabbit. I should have thrown on the ball. I messed up. Like Bleasdale's rework earlier this year, Grafton Farmhouse has undergone a similar glow up, or perhaps we should say glow down, with the entire location being overhauled from top to bottom. These reworks are bringing our maps in line with our vision for Phasmophobia, while also allowing us to explore what is possible, while also evolving the experience for our players. Similar to its prettier sister location, it's received some minor layout changes too. Rooms have been rethemed, spaces have been made smaller or larger, and there's even the addition of a crowded attic complete with sheet-covered old furniture. So I think what they're doing is they're taking all the assets from old Grafton and putting them in the attic, so that way like you have a chance to go look at it. And then like let me see something fast. You see, I'm gonna add a filter. Ooh, did you 1.3 for right now? See that works. All right, can you guys see that pretty well? Let me see. I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see, I got. I'm gonna add a filter. You see Ooh. We'll do 1.3 for right now, see how that works. Alright, can you guys see that pretty well? Let me... All right. Can you see that? Can you see that? Is that? There we go. Let's look at that. I'm interested in seeing what they do with it, though. Honestly, um, I'm excited to see what they do. Like looking at it, like all this looks cool. Like there's a hole here. Like I'm having a look at the stream to see it, but you got like if this is when you walk in, right? They no longer have that little curve. It looks like you just walk up or like something. So it looks like there's no longer that little L shape for the stairs that there used to be. Is there some? Okay, that's just a painting. It looks like already. The entrance has seen better days, while now more grandeur than it was before. The fallen chandelier isn't exactly the most welcoming sight upon opening the front door, which is right there. Around the corner, the twin bedroom has been completely refurbished, but into what? Who worked in this room? What's going on in this mysterious place? So apparently, this is gonna be like a shop, like a workshop, or like a some sort of like something, right there. That's fine. And then this is where the little circular table with the two chairs, which it looks like they were stacked right here. The chairs, at least. The grandfather clock we used to use to hide under the stairs is now here and it's broken. As you can see, Grafton's definitely seen better days, but that won't stop our dedicated ghost owners from investigating the cause of this ruined household. We can look forward to exploring the new Grafton farmhouse after Chronicles, and we'll share more information and exact release timings as we get closer to release. Now on to the main event. Alrighty, let me remove the filter. And then resize it. There we go. All right, perfect. The Chronicle update. We gave you some insight to what we've had planned for Chronicle late last year, and we were super excited about the sound recorder and the evidence, like the photo evidence being changed. But today we'd like to go on a deeper dive on some of the more significant changes the update is introducing to Phasmophobia. We love getting this information out to you before the update, as it means we can open the conversation, hear your feedback, and what you're most looking forward to. Be sure to sound off on the information below. Yeah, yeah. Well, so like, right, like just because something looks nice doesn't mean it's not haunted, right? Like you can have a nice house, but it'd be haunted. Like you can renovate a house, which is nice. So I think that's the aspect of what they're doing with it. So they want the house that it looks like it's been bought, fixed up, and then left again, and then the one that's been left indefinitely. I think that's what the plan is. Honestly, with the addition of the new media section, we've added a bunch of new in-game elements for everyone to interact with. Ghost hunters now need to complete a full book of unique media items to accomplish a perfect investigation. This is a huge change to the overall system, but we believe this allows for a more consistent and realistic media capturing experience, especially when it comes to selling it onto your boss when and if you make it back to that HQ. So if everything needs to be unique, how do we fill 13 slots in the journal with new things to capture, of course? Oh, so now we need 3 more evidence items, like media items, which is cool. I like that. Okay, so we'll look at this in a second. So, ghostwriting, EMF, music, bone cruci, and a shadow ghost. They're all unique, which is cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be a fun idea having it be like super like decrepit, and then something like please don't being like, nah. You know what I mean? That's gonna be nice. So if you notice, like all these are 5, but this one's 10. That's like the first thing I noticed. And you get a bonus. I'm curious what the tiers are gonna be, if they'll ever explain that, or if that's like something that we have to figure out on our own. But these are photos, which is nice, and I like that we can take a photo of the EMF reader instead of the item now. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 10, 5. So ghost orbs. I don't like that evidence. Um, a second. Ghost writing is evidence, yeah. Okay, so object thrown, disturbed salt, door moved, ghost orb, and an interaction. But like a blink interaction, like what kind of interaction? Hmm. No, I don't think it's shadow people. It's just a shadow event. I think it's just a shadow event that we've already become used to, where it doesn't show the exact ghost like with the cosmetics, just the outline of the ghost that's blacked out. I think that's what this is supposed to be. I would love to see like a shadow people event, like where they have them like lurking around the corner. Which honestly, this usually does happen around corners in most cases. So maybe that's the thing that they were going for with it. But I do love how this one is different value, but still it's a tier one compared to the other two. Between compared to the other five, right? No, all five, and then three media sounds, and these are all five. I wish like I wonder if these are like the ghost interacting through like spirit box or like if it's like the Oni mist ball stuff like that. Which I wonder if now if you can record the mist ball and get that as evidence, that would be nice. As you can see, there are plenty of new media options for ghost hunters to document proof of evidence such as EMF readings, interactions such as rocking chairs, moving, and even different ghost forms. I wonder if the ghost forms will be different. Like if if that'll count. Like each one will count as a different photo. Just off of that little bit, right? All of which can lead to a book brimming with unique captures. Can you record a ghost while it's trying to take you and your friends down? Maybe it's best to use some incense. So like maybe they're trying to get people to like to be loopers, but at the same time like also rewarding people for not dying as well. What we're showing in today's development preview is just the surface of what Chronicle offers. Well-practiced investigators will have even greater rewards awaiting them. With this new system, harder captures are worth more money, tier bonuses for using upgraded gear, and to top it all off, everything media is now included in the reward multiplier, allowing for huge bonuses when completing a contract successfully. Okay, but like, so if you get more rewards for tier 3 items, then there's no reason to. Then it kind of ruins the idea of prestiging. You know what I mean? Like it kind of ruins the idea of prestige for some people, which is fine. With Chronicles, we're excited to introduce our first new piece of equipment since our equipment overhaul and ascension, the sound recorder. Tier 1, of which is available from level 4, brings with it a whole new type of profitable evidence. Investigators can now record audio from equipment such as the spirit box, the sound of a ghost event, and paranormal sounds, audio that can only hear via the parabolic microphone. For example, while the sound recorder is switched on, it will be constantly scanning for nearby things to record. If the lights burst into life, you'll need to use a range indicator to guide you within recordable range before the sound disappears. There are a plethora of new sounds to be found while you collect them all. So I wonder if you can get the Banshee script through this. So if you don't need the, I wonder if you don't need the parabolic to get the Banshee screen anymore. And I know you can. I think you can do it with the sound system. I don't know using that much, if I'm being honest. But I wonder if that's a thing that we can do now. Um, but wait, there's more. Chronicle is one of our biggest updates to Phasmophobia yet, and there's so much in store for when the update launches next month that we couldn't possibly spoil for you here today. That said, what is this? Okay. So it looks like a new camera and a walkie-talkie, and then a recorder. This is the truck. They changed the truck. They changed the truck up. I'm excited. I am so excited about this. They changed the truck. Okay. Okay. Mm, okay. I'm just going back over some stuff real fast, like looking at it. I didn't see anything in here earlier. Yeah, no, I'm excited about that. Yeah, I'm thoroughly excited to see what they're bringing to the table. Alrighty. Well, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you like it, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. Appreciate you guys.